All right, hello everyone. This is Crota coming at you. Actually, live streaming. This isn't something that I do all that much, but I was watching some of the streams out there today, and I was thinking to myself, "Wow, you know what? I haven't streamed in a very, very long time." Oh, hey, Dragon Zero, how you doing? So I actually have one viewer watching. Now I'm gonna be showing the deck that I showcased earlier. I don't have that much time, but I'm gonna be showcasing the deck that I showcased earlier. I went 3-1 with in the VIP tournament. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the deck. It really utilizes Soul Marble, Sight of Sun, and Living Totem. Those are the crux cards of the deck that work fairly well in the tournament. Ended up winning 7 games, losing 2 overall. And I gotta admit, that was pretty good. I ended up only losing one game where there was just like a Dandelion sprite with Spell Shield that I couldn't get rid of, and then he just kept on Wild Root Dancer, making it big and making it big, and then all of a sudden I have this. I'm dealing with this like 7-8 flying Spell Shield unit that I just don't know how to deal with. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and look here at. Now, one of the cards that I really like in the current meta is this white card here, or this diamond card here, called Meek. Now, what Meek does is you destroy target troop with attack 2 or less. The reason why it is so successful and so strong, especially in the current meta, is the addition of what I call support troops. Troops that are useful not because they attack, but because of what their effect is. Cards like Mirror Knight, cards like all of the Inspires, cards such as Sight of the Sun, cards such as Storm Cloud, those are all extremely strong cards just because of their game text and not necessarily their size. Now I am in a little bit of trouble. I will admit this right off the bat. I don't have a single diamond in my hand, and I will have 2 turns to draw a diamond. Now, one of the big things that you want to do and you want to keep track of whenever you're playing Hex is, don't like that. I need to get rid of that guy if I can. A very prime example of a guy that you just need to remove. The Highland Shinobi, Swift Strike, 2-drop Swift Strike. When you gain a charge, exhaust target troop. So it's just a very solid card. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drop Sight of the Sun. Play that down, and then also create a Battle Hopper. Why the heck not? The Kyotls and the Shin Hair are working together. Not something that you guys get to see every day. Now, it would be really strange if I forgot to check my audio, but yes, I am in fact recording the sound of my voice. So you guys are, I guess, blessed with that. Not too many people watching on the stream right now, only 2 people. I'm sure if I was female, that is no good. Angel of the, I'm short a diamond shard. That's really the issue. If I had a diamond shard, this game would be very different. What is he gonna do? He's gonna do the Battle Hopper. All right, and now he's gonna give it life drain. Sure, why not? I think I have 12 diamonds in the deck, so I have about a 25% chance of getting the card that I need. Doesn't seem to be a very good chance though, but hopefully, things will turn around. I do have Inner Conflict and I do have Meek, so both of those cards will really work for me if I can get a diamond shard. And Solitary Exile. He is going to Solitary Exile my Sight of the Sun and pretty much ruin my entire strategy and my day. All right, so things are not going all too well for me. All right, let's go ahead and yay, this does help. Let's go ahead and drop that. I am going to Inner Conflict that. Okay. And then I will proceed to attack phase and attack for 1. Boom. All right. So Now, I do have a way of getting rid of that solitary exile, which is extremely helpful. Compost, destroy up to 2 artifacts and or constants. I really like this card in the current meta because of Solitary Exile and because of the number of dwarf decks that are out there. You gotta be... This is just not going well. He's top decked Angel of the Dawn twice. So that's why he's in such a strong position already. Sometimes you win games, sometimes you lose games. This is just a classic example of my opponent getting the exact cards that I need and going to be able to roll over me in just a bit. All right, so go ahead and do that. I think he kind of feels bad, but, you know, it's probability. It's bound to happen at some point in time, right? So let's go ahead and see how this looks here in just a moment. If I get another inner conflict, that would be awesome. I don't think I even have that many inner conflicts. Actually, no, I have 3 in the deck. So chances of me getting another one, not that good. All right. The 2 people that are on the stream, feel free to talk. It's okay. Yeah, and let me know if you guys like these Hex videos and want me to start streaming. I can try and set aside time to actually stream. I didn't think there was a lot of popularity out there. Your opponent has disconnected. Oh, all right. So apparently my opponent disconnects, and I may get a free win. All right, so I'll take a look, and I guess this is a perfect time to start explaining the deck. The deck revolves around having a lot of free mana. Sight of the Sun's ability says you exhaust him to replenish your mana back up to full. So if you're at 2-4 and then you exhaust him, you go back up to 4-4. Any mana recovered this way, you gain that much life. So if all of a sudden if I'm down to 0-4, I exhaust him, not only do I gain 4 life, I get back up to full mana. Now, that's only useful if you have a way of actually spending that mana, such as Soul Marble. Soul Marble, all right, let's see. Let's do this. Well, I'm going to compost this. I should get the card back. Right? There you go. Can I exhaust him? Nope, I cannot exhaust him because he just came into play. Lovely. All right. All right, let's see how this is going to work. I could meek the Shinobi. I was hoping I would be able to use Sight of the Sun, replenish your resources, gain 1 health for each resource gained this way. That's really what I was hoping and looking to do. Didn't get to see that though, so oh well, so long, farewell. I'm going to take 6 points of damage here, and I'm going to be a little bit more hurt. Now, even though I'm a little bit more hurt, I'm not yet in trouble. Because of Sight of the Sun, I'm going to be able to start regenning life faster than he can actually deal it. Drop down the Meek, take down the Shinobi. Okay, there's a Swift Strike, take another 4, I'm down to 10. And let's see what happens. Oh. All right. All right, let's do this. I'm back up to 16. If I was going up against this deck in a tournament, I would have a much, much better time the second time around. It's very important that as you test decks, you don't always just look at the current deck that you have and feel like, oh, this deck auto loses to Angel of the Dawns. The reason why I say that is because I have I'm pretty sure I have turbulence in my sideboard, in the sideboard in this deck. So I am gonna actually be able to. Deal combat damage. All right, so you can just go back. Yeah. My goodness, this. I am in definite trouble just because of. Well, I don't have any of my turbulences or any other cards that I really need to combat his deck in my opening hand. I have answers, just they're not coming. Yeah, this is just not going to work out at all, even though I have this. Yeah. Yeah, good game. There's nothing I can do. All right, so this is going to be one of those classic games where first game, he's going to actually destroy me. Second game, it would be a lot closer. I'm pretty sure I know that air is weak in the deck. So go ahead and load it up. Take a look at the deck that I was just running. Yeah, see, I have 3 turbulences, 3 solitary exiles, blinding light, cards that will handle specific types of meta. Back over here, you can see I have living. If I had a living totem, I would have been fine. I also have other ways of just drawing more cards and becoming stronger. Maybe I should take out the Meeks for turbulence. No, not everything runs flyers. All right, maybe that was just a fluke. We'll see how things go. All right. Also, on a side note, I think there was a bad cinch you could have gotten the marble online. Yeah. There was bad cinch. Yeah, you're right. I guess I could have gotten straight to 10, and then, but at that point, he has a 2/2 that with Swift Strike. I have two 2/3s, a 3/3, and a 3/4 on my side of the field. My sideboard is meant to handle that. That was it. And sometimes you just have to know that, you know what, I'm gonna have conflicts, or I'm not gonna be able to deal with a specific card as much as I want to, and you just deal with that. Oh wow, 5 observers. They're probably wondering, like, who is this Crota guy streaming Hex? I've never seen him stream Hex. Wait a second, he has 63,000 views. He has 1,200 followers. Who is this guy? Yeah. Anyways, not completely side note. Okay, story. That's right, story. I was at the Cryptozoic headquarters the other day, and I got to take a look at the upcoming arena. Now, I cannot give details because they had told me, they haven't figured out what I can actually say, but I can say how I felt about the arena, because it's my opinion. It's a feeling, right? One, I like the aspect of the arena. It looks cool, it feels cool, and right now it's another way of being able to get gold as opposed to just trying to do the proving grounds and going head on one-on-one. Actually, is that a little bit of a teaser that you can actually earn gold in arena? You can earn rewards in arena. I think they've released that. You can earn rewards in arena. Gold could be one of those. And all right, I'm apparently earning gold right now as my opponents are dropping. Don't know why. Gonna go ahead and play another random opponent. Still using Sapphire Sight of Sun, and I should change this to site of site. Can I off on? Okay. Come on. Okay. Site of. Come on. Site of the sun. Sun. Living totem. Soul marble. Wow. I forgot how bad Twitch's interface is for actually recording the text that I was trying to put in. All right. PvE was always meant to be the gold fountain, so I don't think that counts as a reveal. All right. Thanks. So, yes. Yeah. I don't think that's any big surprise. Some of the cards, I did get to see some of the cards out there earning other legendary cards. Yes, the cards have rarities. I can't name any specific card because that would actually be spoiling. But it gives another dimension to the game. Now, one of the things that I like about the arena is that you can pick up and pick it up or drop it off your progress in the arena. It will be saved. So it's not like a tournament is in Hex where oh, what's happening? I should type correctly. It's not like a tournament where you have to have 2.5 hours worth of playing or a playtime in order to really make anything happen. All right, gonna go ahead and drop a wild shard first, just because I don't want to give away much about my side of the board. Anytime that I can do that, it's always good. Because right now it looks like I'm just running a Shin Hair deck. There's nothing that makes you look at my deck and goes, huh, he's running some crazy weird strategy. So if you can keep your strategy under wraps, that is definitely a good thing. So gonna go ahead, I'll drop down a Sensei, draw another card. Card draw I hear is a really good thing, especially if you keep on drawing into wild shards. All right. Hello, 6 viewers on Twitch. Now, this deck, Side of the Sun, Living Totem, Solitary Exile, and I think I remember why streaming on Twitch is a little bit more difficult than making videos on YouTube. If you gotta repeat yourself, and quite often. All right, let's go ahead and continue the strategy. And wow, how many what's it called can I get? All right. Oh, let's go ahead and create a battle hopper as well. Okay. All right. Ooh, let's attack with a 1/1. Yeah, I'm gonna poke you for 1. Yeah. No, nothing really scary there at all. Let's go ahead. F10. Manage my time. So yeah, the arena. Well, the arena is you fighting a number of decks, and I don't actually. I want to make sure that I don't. You're actually gonna burn to the ground my Oakenhenge. All right, that seemed like a little bit of a waste. But if you're worried about your hand and not being able to, draw a strong card, I guess I would understand that. Okay, let me play Oakenhenge first and see what is out there. Ooh, Sight of Sun is the only card I can grab, so I will grab Sight of Sun. Okay, I'll accept. This time I will reveal my diamond because I don't have a play next turn. And that's important. If I end up drawing a diamond, I want to be able to use it. I want to be able to play my Hope Heart Unicorn and kind of save it. Now the scary part is I'm assuming he does not have an extinction because of the fact he used Burn to the Ground the way he did. If he had the extinction, I think he would hold on to it and then try to wipe my board, try and keep that card advantage. Now, I could be completely wrong. Oh, he's going to draw a card? Does he top deck an extinction? Oh, no, a Hex Engine. All right, a Hex Engine. Okay, that's a little bit of a strange move on his part, but I'll see through it. Come on, give me a diamond. That way I'm at least protected from what's it called? Nope. And at this point, I want to push through damage. Would I rather? It's almost like, would I rather gain 2 life or deal 1? And at this point in the game, I'd rather deal that additional point of damage, get him down to 14 life, and perhaps try and put him on the ropes a little. Now I do have big drops in this deck. Why not attack first, just in case he didn't want to waste burn on your 1. That's true. I should have attacked first. All right. Oh, he has 6/4 now. Oh, he's gonna drop another Hex Engine. Now he's gonna exhaust that. Now, oh wow. Yes, you're right. You should always attack first, but at the same time, well, he had the Hex Engine out. I thought he had no mana, but he could have easily used the Hex Engine in order to do something. So you are definitely right. All right, there's my diamond. All right, I'm going to proceed to the attack phase. Attack for 4. Deal combat damage. Drop a Hope Heart Unicorn. And I will create a Battle Hopper. The reason why I'm going to create a Battle Hopper now is it will not have Summoning Sickness next turn. Now the question is, Battle Hopper, it's a 0/1. What's the big deal that it doesn't have Summoning Sickness? With Sight of the Sun, Soul Marble becomes an instant playable card as long as you have 6 mana. You can drop the Soul Marble, play it, and keep going. And yeah, I keep on winning games that I shouldn't, and I actually want a long drawn out fight. All right. Maybe I'll do one more, and then maybe after that I'll make another video on some other deck type. All right. So Marcus Corvinus, Dragon Zero, BK Shaw. All right, 7 people watching. Now, will I stream more Hex? That depends. Let me know on Twitch, and also let me know on YouTube if you guys actually want to interact with me and ask me questions about Hex. I would love to answer your questions about the arena, but I don't know what I can say just quite yet. I can't even say that. Oh, I can't even say the final boss. Final bosses? There is anywhere there could or could not be a final boss, and there could or could not be multiple final bosses. All right. I'm being vague for the sake of being vague. One thing I do like is the new chat interface, because right now having everyone in just one giant chat makes it really odd. I would like to actually be able to see who is in the chat, like be able to see friends and then also see who is in the chat area. I got a fair number of people on my friends list. None of them are online except for Rocks. All right, let's see, social, local. Yeah. Some basic questions that I know some people might choose to ask me. I'm sure someone would ask me, like, how many shards do I run in a 60-card deck? Generally, I like 25, and that's actually on the high end. 24 is generally okay, but the way I look at it, by 10 cards, I normally want 4 shards. So if I have a total of 10 cards, I want to make sure I have 4 shards. If I have 5, that's okay. If I have 3 in this deck, it's all right, but I wish I had 4. And that's really where you want to see your curve being. There's a lot of things to keep track of, and my family just came home, so I'm going to be cutting the stream short now. All right. Father, family comes first. Anyways, I know this was a rather short stream, but if you guys want to actually see me stream live, leave comments below, and then maybe I'll be able to set up an actual stream schedule. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I really wish I played an actual game where, like, you got to see a little bit more of the interactions, not me getting rolled or me rolling over someone else. But that doesn't always work when you can't script everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope to see you guys out there on the internet.